his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Irish. Can you say methodical? A marathon march, Kirk, just pounding away and wearing down that defense.
They just kept moving the sticks and moving the sticks until they got into the red zone, and they just kept moving the sticks until they got into the end zone. What a drive.
But they try to add the lead now to the BAT. BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. The last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. And there's the handoff. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound.
Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack.
How about Notre Dame sending a backer? Here he comes up with the sack. A little Rudy magic on this one. Boy, they've had some great linebacker play over the years. Of course, think about Manti Te'o, Jalen Smith.
Pressure coming, and they've got him again.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands with a good combination of good coverage, with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
And the Aggies will bring their punt team on the field now. Looking to kick it away for the second time. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. They'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field, trying to build on a beautiful, balanced touchdown triumph last time they had it. Punt over the middle. It's Moss. What a move. Makes one man miss. Picks up the first down before they stop it. They're back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. They're going to run it. That was a nice juke, but not much room to run. He's brought down for a short gain.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from a running game.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Second after their defense cannot stop him short of the marker.
Well, another first down run for Notre Dame. And, man, they have such great history of running the football over the years. I know you know that, Chris, but not just the backs. You think of those offensive linemen they've had in South Bend. Just what a tradition and something I know they're very proud of.
Here's the second down play. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice, solid gain.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 21 as this defense tries to make a stand and force a field goal attempt or a 4th down stop. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. In the red area, it's Price. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Receiver makes the catch. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. Right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Back to pass. It's Weigman. Looks left and finds his target there. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Critical third down play for this offense right here. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. And a big gain moves the ball across midfield all the way to the 39. The Aggies hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. In the clear at the 25. He stopped and gets a first down. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Going the other way, can they catch him? The 40, out past the 30, inside the 10. Gonna take it all the way in, pick six. Touchdown, Notre Dame. And a pick six, a monster play by this defense here.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
And the extra point is good. It's 17-0. So far, this has been a battle on the ground. They've completed the first quarter, and the run game has dominated. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Returner looking to create better field position. And the returner is brought down. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. They moved the ball in the last possession, but a devastating end of the drive, a pick six. Can they recover from that right now? That's going to be incomplete. A first down drop here in the middle of the field. So second down after the incompletion. To the air, it's Weigman. Finds an open target on the left side. Tackle made after the completion. Crucial third down play after that completion. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Looks downfield and connects with a wide open wide receiver. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. Defense makes the tackle on the ball carrier. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He's brought down out at the 46.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
And the Aggies will line up to punt it away. Trying to kick it away, helping his team with field position. Bringing it back, it's Payne. Physical run breaks through a tackle. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal. And it's complete downfield. It's a big gain all the way to enemy territory, tackled at the 45.
What a great throw here and an even better catch by this Notre Dame wide receiver. But Chris, let's be honest. If Notre Dame's going to become this top 5 team, this consistent brand, this is where they've got to make their biggest strides. The ability to make plays downfield and have the speed to be able to play with the big boys in college football.
Gonna run it. It's Young. Breaking free at the 35. They finally get him down, but an explosive play. The offense in business now at the 24.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
They tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line. Notre Dame lining up now for a 1st and goal. Caught near the goal line. Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now. All right, it's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And now they'll set up for the point after. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Now they get set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Coverage team brings down the returner. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? And they hand it off to the back. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
You know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up 4th down. The Aggies bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. Offense on the field to take over. Hand off to the single back. Breaking free at the 35. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. Just pounding away for another big gain, Kirk. You wonder if this defense is beginning to lose its will a little bit.
I think they are losing their will. You can tell by the way they're tackling. It's been a very impressive performance by this offense and by this running back. You got to believe they're just looking to add to this lead with yet another touchdown.
Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And they stop him just short of the end zone. The offense set up with a 1st and goal now. The defense backed up against their own end zone. And they're trying to punch it in here. He's swarmed by the defense.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
They test the middle, but get stuffed. That run goes nowhere. An important 3rd down and goal now. And the quarterback's going to sneak it. And he will be stuffed for no gain. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. They'll set up at the right hash. Tricky angle here. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. It's 4th and goal. Forget the chip shot. They're going for it on 4th down. And the call is a quarterback sneak. Touchdown, Irish. This offense is still clicking.
Chris, what about the mentality here from this offensive coordinator? Instead of throwing the football, they decide to get behind the offensive line, get physical with this defense, and pound it into the end zone.
He manages the footing, and the extra point is up and good. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out. So looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency.
Well, that's the risk you take as a coach running this style of offense. And really, as a quarterback, you know that there's a chance you're going to get hit like that. And boy, did he get annihilated by this defense. I'm just happy that he got up and ready to play that next play.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, this defense is strong up front. Linebackers are flying downhill, able to make plays against this run game. Now they get this offense to another 3rd down. Now you pressure that quarterback and try to build on the lead.
Grab down the middle. It's Tease. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a first down. So we've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to get something going here and cut into this lead before halftime. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Scanning the field, it's Weigman. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Finds room at the 30. Touchdown, A&M. This quarterback on fire today. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. The Notre Dame offense back out on the field. This offense has been clicking so far. They get aggressive, go for more before halftime. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Kind of a fine line here, Chris, for me when it comes to throwing a screen pass. You don't want to throw it too early, obviously, and the defense reacts quickly and can sniff it out. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late and potentially get sacked. You've got to make sure it hits just right for this play to work.
And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. Are you serious? The offense going for it inside their own 30. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. And that is a first down gain. Moves the ball to the 40. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Looking to chuck it again. It's an out route. The catch made. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now on this drive. First down. We're going to throw the football. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. 2nd down after that previous play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Notre Dame now operating in the red zone. And looking to throw now on first down. Then as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Man, you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down. And the long drive continues. The offense pushing the ball down the field. Makes the catch. Can he get in? They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal. Here's 1st and goal, a chance to really build this lead before halftime. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And it's caught. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Backed up this close to the end zone in the final minute. Let's see if they just decide to take care of the football and look toward the second half. Tries to get it to the running back. With the catch, it's Owens. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Oh, it's dropped off the tip by the defense there. It's going to bring up second down. Back to throw. It's Weigman. Gets rid of it on the move. He pulls in the catch. Defense makes the stop after the completion. And the Aggies looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Needs a completion here on fourth down. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Not much of a return, but the important thing is the interception sets the offense up at the 45.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his footing underneath him. Sounds simple, but it's not. To come up with that interception while doing that, that is a big-time play.
Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
And it should come as no surprise that we have ourselves a fun matchup in South Bend. Each of these two offenses has looked like well-oiled machines, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out these two passing attacks have run circles around these defenses. Man or zone, nothing seems to be working. And I'm not sure that defensive coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here at halftime. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. The Aggies will kick this away to get the second half going. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Oh, a nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
Well, this is just an outstanding job by this defender being in phase against this receiver and being able to tip that ball away. He actually tips it up into the air. The offense catches a break, but that ball's not intercepted.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Here's a screen pass to the running back. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Single back, takes the handoff. Tough running to avoid a loss. It just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Now it's 2nd down here. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And it's caught off the deflection. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Sophomore brought down after a nice run.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get the 1st down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up 3rd down. Oh, and another incompletion.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
How about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Looking downfield, it's Weigman. Quick completion to the tight end. A huge hit by the linebacker. A collision of big bodies there. Hunter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on third down? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he finds a wide open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. He's a 1st and 10 play. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line.
You know, a lot of times these types of plays either go for nothing or they can go for a huge chunk of yards. Here they do a nice job of getting it to the outside, turning it upfield, and ended up getting a nice gain out of it.
Looks like Texas A&M will have the first down. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. And now the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around.
Airing this one out toward the sideline. And this is dropped. My goodness, he was wide open, took his eyes off the football. And the Aggies will send the punt team onto the field. On to kick now for the 5th time today. Running it back, it's Payne. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. They're going to run it here. Jukes to get free. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Oh, and now he fumbles the ball. Recovered by the offense and good for first down yardage. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Here's a wide-open receiver, complete. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. In the red area, it's Price. Fights through the tackler.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. But I'd love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Takes the handoff. It's Price. He shreds the tackle. Shows off the moves there, but ultimately not much of a gain. So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. On 3rd and short, they hand the ball off. Good enough for first down yardage.
It was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to score with a run to the right. A juke to man, but not much room to maneuver. Stopped after a small gain. 3rd down and goal for the offense. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And this one is getting ugly.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. To throw, it's Weigman. That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. And he's got some open field ahead. Touchdown, Irish. And the defense adds 6 with the interception return. For the takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender could.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Returner trying to create good field position. Returner tackle right there. That's when they'll start the drive. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick-6 last time out here. Play action here on 1st down. Pressure is coming. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down. Offense facing a 2nd and 10. There's the handoff. The pickup is 4. Sets up a 3rd and 6 now. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. And he's got his man open downfield. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. See what that's about. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Well, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up and run support.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Catch made by the tight end. Breaks loose at the 40. They finally make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk play to wrap up this 3rd quarter. So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead. It's been pretty one-sided so far at the end of 3. Let's check out the stats. Let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the 4th quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. To the air, it's Weigman. Throws it to the right. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Makes the grab. A chance to score. Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a 1st and goal for this offense. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 8. Caught behind the line. It's Thomas. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. 9th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd down and goal. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And he's intercepted for the 4th time tonight. It's a short return, but a takeaway for this defense.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. On the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Tailback with another carry. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the 1st.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
They'll tackle him at the 27.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
You know, sometimes, Chris, we get caught up in the speed and the quickness, and obviously those are important assets to have as a running back. But what you just saw from this guy, and he's had a pretty good day, is his ability to break tackles in the open space. And he gets through those arm tackles. You can see what he's capable of doing after being able to shake free with the speed that he has.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. They'll run it from the gun. Breaks loose at the 45. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a 1st down. Pounding away with the running game. It's 1st and 10. And the single back takes the handoff. Running through the tackle. Brought down after the nice spin move. Just a small gain by the offense. The quarterback appears to be changing the play. 7th play of the drive coming up. Testing the right side here. Oh, look at the quick cut. It's a fumble. Fumble recovered by the defense going the other way.
This offense just blew an opportunity. Have a nice lead here in the second half with the football. The last thing you want to do is turn it over, and they put the ball on the ground and now give your opponent a chance to get right back in this game.
And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now. He'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
Handing off on the draw play. He stopped just short of that 1st down marker, inches away from it. An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. Dropping back, it's Weigman. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, and it's dropped by a normally very reliable receiver. It's going to bring up 4th down. The Aggies will line up to kick it away. On the punt now for the 6th time today. And the punt heads out of bounds, taking the dangerous returner out of play here. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. They moved it well last time. Got across the 50, but then fumbled the football away. Makes a nice move there. Tackle made after a solid gain. They spot the ball at the 34. First down here for this offense. They'll work the clock here with their running game. Some hard running there through a tackle. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
Takes the handoff and he'll head left. Breaking free at midfield. Tackle finally made, but it's a huge gain. They'll spot it at the 34. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
He'll hand it off. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
The back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
Notre Dame has moved now into the red zone. Gonna run it. It's Price. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football. Crucial third down play coming up after that run. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Defense stops him, but that's a solid game.
Well, the defense is locked in on this running back, and for good reason. He's already scored a couple touchdowns. If I'm the offensive coordinator, give it to him one more time. Let him make it a hat trick.
On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now third down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A-gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. They'll run here on third and goal. Touchdown, Notre Dame. To stretch the lead, the route is on.
But they're going to score on the last play of the game. I think that's a combination of the offense just trying to work the clock. And the defense, they've already shut things down. They're in the locker room. They give up another touchdown.
Well, frankly, Kirk, we hope for games that are a little bit more suspenseful. This one got out of hand early, ended up being a rout.
That's putting it nicely, Chris, right? This was a complete blowout. A solid performance in all areas by this team. Their coaches should be proud of how they looked out there today.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Welcome to Fayetteville, Arkansas, a place where legends have long stood for excellence. Names like Broyles, Holtz, McFadden, Jones, and Johnson. And when they call the Hogs, it is a rite of passage. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Arkansas Razorbacks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Razorbacks will boot it away to start the game. Looks like he's going to try to return it. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Notre Dame's offense takes the field. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. This crowd, full throats, spinning the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
They'll throw it on first down. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone, they're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. He's looking downfield to throw. That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's fourth down. Notre Dame lining up to punt it away. Looks as if they might have a little something going on that drive, but they'll have to kick it. He'll call for the fair catch here. So the Arkansas Razorbacks offense will have its first possession of the game. Line gets set, first down. It's a draw. Ball is free. Quickly gets back on top of it and prevents a turnover. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
But one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Razorbacks will snap it on first and 10. got it behind the line. It's Sategna. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down.
He was not fooled on that one. You know, a lot of times you want to buy space, and you throw this route really when it's off coverage. But you could tell the cornerback was up, ready to come, pounce on that screen, and get the tackle from us.
On the run, it's Green. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. This proficiency in the passing game can take you back to yesteryear, one of the great quarterbacks in Arkansas history, in Joe Ferguson.
Yeah, just slinging the pill, just being able to provide balance, being able to attack down the field, get people out of the box, and not be predictable. That's a really good job by this quarterback.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Back to throw. It's Green. Got his man quickly. At the 35, he's got room. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. And the offense didn't need to accept the penalty thanks to that big play. The Razorbacks will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. He wants to throw it. Snags it. They will score. Touchdown, Arkansas.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And they did tack on the extra point. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here come the Irish back on offense. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They're going to run it to the right. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all offseason, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
You see it more and more. Smaller wide receivers, I don't care about their size anymore. I put them in the slot. I let them get a good matchup. They're so quick, people can't get their hands on them. They make plays, and I feed them the football. These are guys that have a lot of catches throughout a season.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. A strike downfield. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
And what a nice ball. You can see he sees him running the corner route, lays it out in front, catches the ball, and nice job catching the ball and then doing what? Getting upfield, not running out of bounds, not getting pushed out, not getting tackled. Nice job after the catch, getting vertical, getting to the end zone.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Looking for a productive play on first down. He'll pull it on the read. Open space at the 25. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The RPO fired complete to the left. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. Running to the left. Powers through the defender. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. To the air, it's Green. Got it set up on the outside. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. And the Razorbacks are moving quickly down the field. The give to the tailback. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of the stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Picked off. Room on the return. He's at the 10. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Irish.
I'll tell you what, as a DB, you're lucky if you get 1 pick 6 in your entire football life. This guy had one last game. He's got one this game. Quarterbacks are going to stop throwing his way.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. Bringing it back. And the returner will be dragged down. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown 1 in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out now.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
A loss of 1 yard on the play.
Guys, we've come to the end of the quarter, and Notre Dame has the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get... As we open the second quarter. Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on 3rd down. Back to pass, it's Green. Fires to the right. He's got it. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains, they mark it at the 29. The Razorbacks have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. And is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. Here they come to try it again on 2nd and 10 from the 29. He's looking to throw. Right through his hands. You just have to make that catch, and it'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. That's caught. It's Stevens. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Offense getting set for first down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
Quick release on the RPO. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Gets it out fast. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are. Completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a run.
They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. And very important, not only to generate power, but to find his mark. A 49-yard try from the left. Oh, he missed it. No good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
It's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Colin.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Nice move to keep running. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Running back searching for a hole. Running with power. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. They'll run this play from the pistol. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
Yeah, nice coverage, and you'd like to snag that interception, but there's always a reason why these thoroughbred athletes play defense. It's usually because of their lack of hands, like you just saw.
On the run, it's Young. And it took the defense a bit to get a handle on him. A little slippery with all those juke moves.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if the offense was going to be able to dig themselves out of this hole, but on 2nd in California, they dial up the running play, now setting up 3rd and short.
They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll throw it from the red zone. Got it!
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Tries again to get it in. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Texas A&M overcame a sloppy start and just put the finishing touches on a notable road win. And to pick yourself up and dust yourself off away from College Station, these Aggies got to be thrilled with this result. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll put the tight end in motion. Off the play fake on first down. Using the quick game. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Well, this tight end, he's got size and he's got some athleticism, and he's very difficult to cover one-on-one. Defense is going to have their hands full with him today.
And the Razorbacks will hustle to the line. They'll go to the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. To the air, it's Green. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Yeah, and the defensive lineman, you know, 3rd and long situations, I'm rushing the quarterback. You bring in the nickel, a little bit more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack on 3rd down.
He's got great speed. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Here come the Irish back on offense. Leaves it with the back. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
They move the tight end all over. They'll keep it on the ground. Fights off a defender. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. He let the thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. The Irish send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to...
Off he goes! He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Razorbacks!
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Quick strike complete. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise. Backing this defense on 3rd down. Unloads to the right. Makes the grab. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They want to just keep throwing it. Snagged in the middle. It's Moss. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. And this senior quarterback a little too bold there, and he's lucky he didn't get picked off throwing into double coverage.
Hey, when you speed quarterbacks up like this, you hurry their thought process, they're going to make mistakes. That was a mistake there. Throwing into double coverage, obviously not something you want to do. Could have been worse. Nice job by the defense.
Oh, he dropped it. He had the pick in his hands and a chance for one of his patented big plays, and he couldn't hang on. It'll be fourth down. And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
You've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half. So if you find something really quickly you can go to.
Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. They're bringing heat. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down.
Number 12 in punt formation to kick it away.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in Fayetteville. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics.
And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. Still running at the 40. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Arkansas.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not one, not two, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
And the extra point was good. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. Here come the Irish back on offense. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Shoots it to the left. And they're not on the same page there.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
He's now up to 83 yards rushing. He continues to impress as he leads the nation in rushing. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the first down.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Now on second down. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. He's got his man. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. This crowd knows when to bring it. On third and short, they'll ride the running back here. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. They'll send out the kicker here. The holder will kneel down at the 29, making it a 39-yard attempt. Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make because they got to stop the bleeding.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. Ball spotted at the 29. Here they come on third and short. Dropping back, it's Green. Getting some heat. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
This defensive end is an animal. He already has 2 sacks, and we're only in the third quarter. I'd move him around a little bit more defensively so that the offense has no idea where he's lining up. Because right now, man, he is feasting.
Slips through the line. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
Makes the grab. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Now on first down from the 43-yard line. From the shotgun, the inside give. Bowls his way forward. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down. Notre Dame ready to go back to work with another first down. Quick pass on the fly motion. And he slid through that attempt, and he's got room. Stop is made at the 22. A 10-yard pickup and a first down just outside the red zone. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They think there's room to run to the right here. Sweet cut there. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a first and goal from the 10. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. A first down run in the red zone. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Snap it to the back. Touchdown, Notre Dame! They take the lead with the 6. They'll try to add another to their lead. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
He'll bring it back looking for help. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
I think one of the hardest things to do is stick to the run when it's not working. But it's those runs right there that are the reason why you have to do it, right? You can't.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
And you could easily argue the biggest reason this team is trailing here in the second half is because they have not been able to protect their quarterback tonight. They've already given up 5 sacks in the game, and you just saw another one right there. This offensive line has had problems all night long.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that. You can show your exotic looks. You can get the pass rush going. Everybody in the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. Delivers the contact. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. They'll give it to the back. Runs through a tackle. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Now the play fake. Throws for the tight end. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. Notre Dame has it now, 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down into this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no...
The expressway is wide open. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. The Razorbacks want to move quickly. The Hogs getting it done through the air, evoking memories of Ryan Mallett.
And that's what the fans of Arkansas want to see. They've always got that physical ground game. They always want to have a little bit of balance, and when they get that balance, they get that offense cooking, they get everybody pretty excited. You might even get a woo, pig soon.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Quick completion to the right. Couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down, and they're down to the 42. Remember some of the years when the Hogs spent a lot of time in the Wildcat just running it? You don't have to do that with this guy at quarterback.
And it just makes you less predictable, right? You got a running back in there. You know you're not going to throw it very much, but when they do have the ability to push the ball down the field and get some guys out of the box, it makes this offense even more exciting.
From the gun, the running back has it. Pick up of 5. It'll be 3rd down and 5.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Looking to pass. It's Green. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. And he's going to run it back. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. Guys, we've come to the end of the quarter, and Notre Dame has the lead. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the third quarter stats. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the middle. Got his man. Makes the tackle at the 22, but it's a 15-yard gain, and now they're in business. On first down from their own 22. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. They'll try the run. Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. He's now up to 95 yards rushing, and this guy's just having a tremendous season, leading the country in rushing. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He makes a catch. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down. He's going to pass. Right down the middle. Incomplete, and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. And man, could they have used that? It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to the big tight end. What a job to lay out and make the catch.
Well, I tell you, man, this guy's been putting on a show all game long. We've seen his decision-making. We've seen his athleticism. Because of him, they've got this huge lead in the fourth quarter. So why stop throwing it? Just keep it going when the going's good.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Trying to get to it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. You can hear yourself think on third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. It's good. And now the lead is even bigger. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. North Carolina overcame a sloppy start and just put the finishing touches on a notable road win. And to pick yourself up and dust yourself off away from Chapel Hill, these Tar Heels got to be thrilled with this result. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Grabbed in the middle, it's Wilson. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Gets it out quickly. Makes the tackle at the 46, but it's a 15-yard gain to get them into plus territory. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. Back to the air one more time. Got it in the middle at Stevens. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Quickly complete. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Kept it on the ground on first down. See if they stick with that plan on second. To the air, it's Green. Makes his connection. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. They've worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try. The back goes in motion. They want to throw it. Caught in the backfield. It's Haas. And he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks! Well, we wondered exactly where the momentum was, and it looks as if Uncle Mo might have switched sidelines and switched families.
And momentum is such a big thing. It's such a real part of college football, isn't it? You can just feel that right now. It just felt a few minutes ago like this game was over, and all of a sudden, this team, they're believing in themselves. They've got some wind. They've got some hope. Their defense now needs to get the football back to keep that momentum going.
Here come the Irish, back on offense. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt, find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute, build this lead a little bit bigger, put this thing away in the fourth quarter.
They opened the lane, and he hit it a gain of 5 out to the 33. These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. Fires to the big fella. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45.
And you just get the feeling that this defense has to find a way to get off the field and get the football back at this juncture of the game, trailing late if they're going to win.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. The handoff, keep working on that clock. Slips a tackle, and he's got room. He now has 84 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. Looking to move it through the air. Got it in the middle. It's Moss. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Throws to the tight end. They've avoided the interception all day, but they're lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. He'll try it again. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. He got it. And they'll push that lead out a little further. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive. And now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Got his man downfield. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Back to pass, it's Green. Throws to the wideout. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. He's going up top here late in the game.
You want to have a lot of success on defense? Make the quarterback feel uncomfortable. This defense has been doing it time and time again, and you can tell this quarterback doesn't have a prayer.
The aerial assault continues. Makes a connection. Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33. Looking to go up top on first down. He's got it. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, we've got a chance at a finish.
If we had any chance to make this happen, we had to score with a little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside, get an onside kick, and somehow, some way, make a big play.
1 minute left to play. Plenty of time if they can recover this onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. And the quarterback will just drop to a knee. Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
It's amazing how much offenses have just boomed in college football. So good, so many ways to hurt you, and you saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses. And, man, we saw that here today.
That's going to do it for us. Welcome to Notre Dame Stadium, where they will shake down thunder from the sky to cheer on their Fighting Irish, and hoping that plenty of echoes will reverberate in victory at the end of the game. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. Notre Dame lining up to kick off and get this one started. And he'll bring it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Purdue's offense will get the first swing of the game. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors, and you've got to limit the penalties, because those will kill you, Bob.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. Opening drive of the game, and they're facing 3rd and 1. They'll try to bully their way for the first. And they make the stop just short of the line to gain. Inches to go. It'll be 4th down. And the Boilermakers will punt this one away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Looking for a block. It's Payne. Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. So the Notre Dame Fighting Irish offense comes out first time they've had the ball today. This matchup on the outside, Jesse, a big play weapon for the offense, a shutdown corner for the D.
They say big-time players make big plays in big games, so who gets the best of this matchup, that's going to determine the game.
I mean, such a...
Continues to fight for yards. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, it'll be hard to stop.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game. Now on 2nd down. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down. He's looking to throw it. Catch in the middle, it's McCray. He's like a pinball with attitude out there, hammering ahead to the 30. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's going for it all. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? They have had to wear that beat down since the last time these two met, Jesse.
And they've been talking about it for a long time. They were absolutely embarrassed. The players, the coaches, the fans. You know, David, coming into this game this time, they want to put out a much better performance.
Oh, there's nothing worse. The coaches are riding you all week leading up into this game, reminding you, showing the clips in the locker room. You know you failed. You want to come out and get a great start in this football game early.
They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. The play action fake. He wants it all. Couldn't quite hang on to that one, and this red zone defense came that close to forcing a turnover. 3rd down coming up. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. So now on comes the field goal unit. Not a chance. Missed it. And after the miss, guys, the score stays right where it is. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit.
Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Boilermakers will try to pin them back with the punt. That last howitzer was nice. How about another one just like it? And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Line gets set, 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Escapes trouble. Looking to buy time. But he can't get away again, and down he goes, and the trickeration is not so tricky. The 1st down sack pushes the ball back for this long 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back, almost intercepted. The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponents. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights. Like, the rivalries matter so much all throughout the year. All the fans talking about this game in particular, that's why it means more, and that's why these players will be jacked out of their minds.
And he's brought down after a nice game.
You know, I think there's a lot of people in the stadium that were wondering why they going for it on 4th and 1 in their own end of the field, but the gamble paid off.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs, but I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Unloads to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Moss. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. This Notre Dame offense carving it up. They're working with another 1st down. Quarterback floating away from pressure. And it's incomplete. He was looking to the end zone and trying to get 6.
You know, as an offense, you just don't get that many great opportunities in games to hit these type of big-time plays. When plays like that present themselves and receiver...
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Irish!
And that touchdown just got this whole place going, didn't it? You got everybody doing the Irish jig. Touchdown, Jesus is happy. You got the leprechaun, he's dancing. The energy in this place right now is on another level after that score. No wonder this is such a tough place to come in and try to get a win on the road.
He'll take the return, try to get better field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start.
Oh, the ball's out! Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it.
That ball carrier is very lucky. That easily could have ended up in the hands of the defense. You have got to do a better job with ball security.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Pulls it in. It's Branch. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. The Boilermakers will snap it on 1st and 10. It'll be a draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball.
He's right on target. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the catch. It's McCovey. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. The Boilermakers line up to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. He'll bring it back. It's Payne. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So on this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
Just a short pass to the tight end.
As a tight end, if you're going to be good in the passing game, you've got to be able to feel the windows when defenses play zone coverage. And he did a really good job of that right there. He didn't rush. He didn't hurry. He took his time, found the soft spot, and gave his quarterback an easy place to throw the football.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. They'll leave it with the lone back. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. Guys, we've come to the end of the quarter, and Notre Dame has the lead. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. Notre Dame now operating in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's McCray. Touchdown, Notre Dame! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out, start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. The lead's not insurmountable, just down 14-0. But, David, you don't score here, and it could get a little tricky fast.
If you don't score here, if you don't possess the football and put something together to give your defense a little bit of a blow, it's not the ideal start. But it ain't like this game's late in the football game. Create some momentum here in the second quarter.
Yeah, momentum's a real thing in college football. This team needs the juju to get going. That first quarter is one they'd love to forget. So find your best playmakers now. Get them isolated. Get them the football and let them go to work.
And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke, and he stopped for a short gain. And the Boilermakers racing to the line in the hurry-up. The pull and throw off the RPO. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. The Boilermakers are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Running back goes in motion. Trying to find his man on 1st down. And he can't connect on the throw. It's incomplete. Still on the 35-yard line. They'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Give to the back. Discards a man. And he'll pick up the 1st down after a tough run there. The Boilermakers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Snags it over the middle. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. After the short completion, let's see if they go back to the air.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Finds a soft spot in the middle. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. 3rd down, and this crowd is tearing the lid off this place. They'll try to get it through the air. Caught in the backfield, it's McCoby. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. He'll line it up from the right side, a 37-yarder coming up. And the try is no good. Guys, a missed field goal and nothing changes. Still a 14-point game. Here come the Irish back on offense. Single back formation, and they give it to it. Getting behind those pads and behind a stiff arm to get it out to the 27. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. Finds his tight end. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the 1st down. And they'll line up from the 31 on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. He's got an open man. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47.
Big-time play there in the passing game. That's important for Notre Dame, too, as a program, because we know they've always been able to run the football, and we've seen them in recent years get to the playoff. They've reached national championship games, but they haven't been able to pull it off. For this program to take the next step, they have to be more consistent and dynamic in the explosive passing game, and I think this guy gives them the opportunity to take the program to the next level.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Got him downfield. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28.
Defense is about learning the plays. 3rd down, what do they like to do? How do they do it? So far, the offense having a little bit of success, but the defense now, you got to figure out what they're doing.
And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. 6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and 4. They'll run it from the gun. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the 1st down.
This defense really is on their heels. They've been on the field now for a long time on this drive, and they're just getting pushed around at the...
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6. And the extra point was good to finish things off. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering, what didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking at this point.
Nothing went well in the 1st quarter. We just say refresh. Like, let's try to find a way now, chip into this lead, try to make it somewhat manageable when you get to the half.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense.
Gain of 12. 1st down for the offense.
He wants to throw. They're setting up the screen. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on 1st down. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. From the gun, running back gets to give. Keeps the legs moving. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. Get it out on the screen. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. If they don't pick up this 3rd down, let's see if they trust their field goal kicker after the miss on the last drive. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Got some room to run. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Irish! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
Well, this guy's become a bit of a problem for opposing offenses. In their last game, he had 2 sacks, and he's dominating again, getting his first sack in this game now. He right now is wrecking people's game plans, and this offense better find out how to slow him down.
Oh, he drops it right down the middle of the field, and he couldn't make the play. The give to the back. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Boilermakers will call on their punt team. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Bringing it back, it's Payne. He gets a block. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Based on this field position, Jesse, they need to get something on the board before the half.
And they've got to be aggressive.
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. Looking down the middle. It's caught downfield. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Throws for the tight end. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. On second down, they'll try the field goal to get the points before halftime. Oh, and he missed it. No good. Because no game is perfect. Something has to go wrong, so the coach will have something to gripe about in the third. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half.
And the Boilermakers will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here come the Irish back on offense. First play from scrimmage, and they'll keep it on the ground. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Gonna take a shot. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
When I'm an offensive coach, I'm going to take shots. I'm going to take those 50-50 balls. And most of the time, I'm going to trust my...
Going for the big play. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Notre Dame lining up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. The offense set for a first down play. From the gun. Give on the inside. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. Finds his big tight end. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on first down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30. This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move. It's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Finds his big tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got his man quickly. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Ball's at the 22. 3rd and short coming. Can the defense force him to settle for a field goal? To the ground to try to move the chains. The Boilermakers get enough for the first down.
And I just love when guys know exactly where the sticks are. You could tell ran with purpose, finished through the sticks, and got just enough for the first down.
And a nice job up front, too, right? Good communication. Everybody knew where they had to go. Had on a...
Touchdown, Boilermakers! What a grab and go for the score.
This is a running back who is versatile. His catching ability really helps this offense out vertically down the field. And you saw it on that play on the wheel route. That wasn't just a screen or a swing. They got him faking going to the flat, turning up the sideline for a touchdown.
Out of the end zone. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead, Paul.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen.
Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. He'll set up to throw. Gets it out fast. At the 40, there he goes. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
And David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something about it. I think the defense maybe time to start committing more guys to stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much.
He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Now facing a 3rd and long. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. The holder will kneel at the 24, a 34-yarder coming from the right hash. Splits the uprights, it's good. And that lead grows even bigger. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point in the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down.
And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
And this offensive line's got to do a better job. Man, you got to protect your quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing great. They got to somehow find a way to start to get something together here in this second half.
And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. The Boilermakers with the 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the big fella. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the 1st down. He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. You've already sent your punter out 4 times. At least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. Quick completion on the out. That'll be enough for the 1st down, and they'll mark it at the 48. The Boilermakers have this offense rolling. 3rd and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, 3rd and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football. But this team fully comfortable throwing the football, and you see why. Easy pitch, easy catch, 1st down.
On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's McCoby. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. Looking to throw for it. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
Really nice job by the defense, playing aggressive, understanding it could be a running situation, but still playing disciplined enough to play the pass and be successful.
Into double coverage, and he picked it off. Takes it the other way. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And this safety is a ball hawk. He's a playmaker. Not only have we seen him get involved in the running game and make tackles playing downfield, but he plays the center field position as well as anybody in college football, and you saw it right there.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Off the play fake. They're trying to get to it. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. And what a time that would have been for their 1st pick of the game. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Fires to the middle. They've avoided the interception all day, but they're lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Gets rid of it. It's complete on the right side. Tripped up for the tackle. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Unloads to the wideout. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. This might be a little easier if it were straight on, but a 43-yarder from the right hash. It's good. Easy call for the refs. And that will extend their lead even further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Missouri is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. This program has picked itself up before, and it's capable of it again today. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Louisiana. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Completion a little short of the sticks. It's 2nd down. Looking for space. It's McCoby. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it's a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion, move the sticks.
And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the 3rd. Guys, we've come to the end of the quarter, and Notre Dame has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Off play action. Lost one deep down the right side. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the quarterback is snowed under.
And it's simply been that kind of day for this offense. They've had so many struggles, and at this point in the 4th quarter, you're trailing by a ton of points. The defense knows you're throwing it, and they're pinning their ears back, and they're getting after it, as you saw it on that sack there.
Nice execution by the offense on 3rd down, understanding what they had to do to get the 1st down, pass complete, move the sticks, new set of downs.
And the Boilermakers are marching down the field. Comes out throwing on 1st down. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play.
It's so hard to force fumbles. And when you do, you so badly want to get them. You're crawling. You're doing whatever you can to get there as a defender. But the offense fortunate enough to cover it back up.
Looking to pass on 2nd down. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. And we might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. Trying play action. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
This is why, during the week, during practice, quarterbacks wear green jerseys. They don't get hit. We're not allowed to hit him in practice. We get in trouble if we hit him in practice. Not used to taking shots. Probably one of the reasons why he coughed up the football.
Bulldozes his way through. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Now on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
Yeah, and I tell you what, I love the run game down here. I love being able to give it to a back and be able to trust him. Listen, he didn't have any touchdowns on the season, so I know he's wanting to punch one in. And
touchdown, Notre Dame! And the punishment has been extended. That lead a little more comfortable now as they close in on extending this winning streak. And he added the extra point. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. This one feels as if it's starting to get away from them a little bit, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, there's a lot of teams in college football at this point that would just quit. So, David, we're going to find out a lot about this team right here.
Yeah, just running out of opportunities. You give opportunities away like this, you're trailing. Every possession is going to be important from here on in.
Open the drive with a chunk play out past the 40, and they are in business on 1st down. Pocket starts to collapse. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss.
At this point in the game in the 4th quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. A little floater there that falls incomplete. The Boilermakers will line up to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Here come the Irish, back on offense. They go to the ground. Jukes his way for more. Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior. All the way down at the 33-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Might as well give it to him again. He showed it all there. A little lucidness, a little power, and he's got the first down. The Irish trying to strike gold in this red zone trip. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Shakes off the tackler. They get him after he picked up 5 and got him inside the red zone down to the 16. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They've got him looking run, but they're going to throw it. Caught near the sticks. It's Moss. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. On 1st and goal, Notre Dame will try to get it in the end zone. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick its way to the end zone. Dragged down at the 6 after a pickup of 2.
This has been really good for the defense, too. It's kind of a bend-don't-break mentality, right? Really bowing up with your backs against the wall. If you can win this next 3rd down, try to force the opponent into a field goal. That's a win if you're on defense.
Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. And it's right down the boulevard. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the noon kind. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And he breaks into the open. The 30. He's showing it all. The juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line. After a play like that, you have to get it in the end zone on this drive. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. He's got it on the run. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
You can tell this quarterback did his homework coming into this game. He has been dissecting this defense with his arm.
And he takes it in the end zone for a touchdown. A little window dressing here at the end of the game.
Yeah, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note. A little bit.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. And to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse, they'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke. Not much room to run. Lining up, trying to convert this 3rd and short from the 40. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down.
Yeah, and they've had a day. And it's the complete and total offense. They got the ground going, and obviously this is why you see him. You're going to feature him because he can churn those legs, get those extra yards, but they've had balance, throwing for touchdowns. Like, this offense has been very complete today, and that's why they're winning so good.
They've avoided the interception all day, but they're lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's looking for a man on second down. Fires to the tight end. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. Notre Dame ready to go with another first down.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. The give to the back. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop them. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of fun with these coaches.
And while the game is all but decided, why not try to get another one if you can? That's part of the fun, right? He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. 2nd and goal for the offense. Out of the gun, the inside give. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
Trying to push their way into the end zone on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Fighting Irish! And the pummeling has started. That score will give them a little more room to operate here in the 4th quarter as they go for their 6th straight win.
Someone say run out the clock. Someone say I don't need to add points. But here's the thing. It's your job to stop them on defense. Now listen, the handshakes, they might get a little bit interesting after this game. The offense did their job.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. One more play to pad the stats. Going up top on 1st down. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.